Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am mainly just using the coffee cup and I'll be drawing out a card from the Folio Oracle deck as well. A little bit different this week, so see how that goes, but all the important messages and everything will still be as good and as strong. All right. Oh, also Capricorn, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the link in the description box, different options you'll see once you go into that link. And also, please do make sure you are subscribed, hit that notification bell, and do hype and like as well. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. There is something that you're brushing up a few things. You're towards a completion, towards the end of something, towards the end of the road, and it does matter to you, so you're wanting to take care of it. It's something for some of you, it feels personal, you know, and it's quite an accomplishment as well. There is something that you may have before felt a little bit vulnerable, a little bit hurt from something in the past, but you are releasing from that. And so it's important, whatever it is that you're working on now, for you to make sure it is fully done. All that you've been wanting to say, if you've been caring for someone as well, you're just wanting everything to make sure it's all good, and you're leaving with no problems. That's the main thing. You're leaving the situation a lot better than what you entered it, you know. I see you like going back home or to yourself or whatever it may be, feeling less pressured and feeling good about yourself. So that's good. And get a very specific message about a salad. I know, random. You could be eating a salad right now. There's something like that. There's a special anniversary or a gift coming to you. Could be a proposal for some, or it's around you. There is some kind of celebration. There is definitely some sort of celebration. Because I see like a popping of champagne and, you know, being in a good, happy environment here. You've had lots of distractions before, and there's something that you are kind of wanting to put your foot down and no longer allowing certain distractions to continue. You're just saying no. You know, being a lot more selective with what you take on, because there's pressure around always that you are now very, very fully aware of. So when somebody does approach you and wants you to do, you know, wants you to work after hours or extra or whatever it may be, for example, and you've always said, oh, okay, but this time you're like, actually, I know how this ends up and it's a no for me, you know. And that is also something of what feels like a personal victory, because it really does change things for you, and you feel a lot more respected overall as well, which is good. Some of you are looking extra attractive. I mean, you're always attractive, but there's something extra, and you're like, you know, it could be your aura, the energy, very magnetic. Money is also looking pretty good, by the way. That seems to be increasing. But I do see some of you could be your style of clothing. There's a change there with your fashion sense, perhaps. But it's really kind of getting good attention, whatever that may be. You are going to, what I see here, there is an increase in your finances. There's something that you've done well, or you're sensible about. There's something here that is working out really, really nicely when it comes to that as well. There's a lot of humor here. You like to sort of just use your humor to diffuse certain things, and it's working. And And also some of you could be known for your sense of humor. I just see a lot of joking, a lot of laughing, which is great. Everybody needs that. You do need some TLC in putting your feet up as well. Somebody is treating you to really nice things, like they could be if you live with somebody, I just see that they are putting in the effort and doing things for you, you know, which is really nice. Like pampering you. That is what I'm seeing. Like you're getting pampered. All right. Let's see what the oracle has for you. Ooh, that was quick. Reflection. Reflection reveals who you are. Oh, that's exactly what's happening here. You know, you're realizing you definitely are becoming a way more in tune with, you know, knowing your worth, appreciating yourself, valuing yourself, and not allowing yourself to be walked all over. And this was basically all what the reading was about, in terms of, you know, making sure that when you see yourself, you want to be the best version of yourself. And so you're leaving a situation much better than it was, like we mentioned, and not always just accepting something just because you feel like you need to, or vice versa as well, you know, vice versa. Maybe sometimes you're afraid to accept, and now you are accepting. So lots of deep personal changes like that. Again, you know, also be your funny, loud self, if that is you as well. It's very lovable, and there's, you know, there's strong connections all around happening here. I love that. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. I hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you. Do take care, and until next time.